First question, describe yourself or introduce yourself in 5 words.
Describe myself in 5 words. I would say I'm funny, bubbly, optimistic, creative, and goofy. I don't know. Goofy and funny. I think does it count?
I mean, it's a different word, so
okay,
we'll go for it. Cool.
I know a guy from my church who does like photography and like events at weddings and stuff and birthdays. So I used to like shadow him. I was kind of like a second shooter to him. So I didn't have my own equipment at the time. Like he would give me his own equipment, and then one day he was switching from Nikon to Canon, and then he gave me all his like Nikon gear, and then yeah, so he gave me all his Nikon camera, and that's kind of like how I started off into my own thing, really. Yeah. One of the challenges I have faced as a freelancer is just getting yourself out there. So in terms of like finding audience, finding clients, people that want to work with you, people that want you to like take pictures at their events. So I think that it's such a like competitive like industry. So there's like so many people who have been in it for so long, and you as a new person coming in, like what can you bring into it? What makes you stand out from them? So I think that's probably one of the challenges I face, is just setting myself apart from everyone else, basically. Stress. So basically right now my situation is 3rd year of uni, working part-time, evenings mostly, and having time to like take pictures and keep like my social media activity consistent, because if people don't see you post for a long time, they tend to unfollow you. So having to like balance all of that has been stressful, but by the grace of God I've managed to like find a way that works for me. So yeah, it's been stressful, but it's working so far. But I would like to have more time to be able to focus on what I want to do. I think after uni I'll be able to have more time to focus on my photography and actually what I actually want to do in life. So yeah.
Okay, next question. How do you keep pushing yourself to grow as a photographer?
How do I keep pushing myself? Basically, I try to surround myself around the whole like photography. I try to on Instagram. I only follow photographers, like other photographers. So if I see other photographers that are better than me, yeah, that I look up to. So for example, there's a guy called Danny Diamond. He's based in America. I love his photography. So I kind of like use him as like a inspiration to try like push like his edits are so sick. So I learned some of like his techniques and just how to make my pictures look up there, basically. So yeah, inspiration, Instagram.
What are your pet peeves whilst working, whether that be whilst you're actually at an event shooting or whilst you're editing pictures afterwards?
Oh, okay, I have first pet peeve, people that don't like their pictures taken. You come to an event and you don't want your picture taken. What's the point? You know there's going to be photographers, you know there's going to be videographers, and then at the end of it, they're like, where are my pictures? You don't want to take a picture, but then when you see how good the pictures are, you then ask me, where are your pictures? My friend, sit down. Second pet peeve is people that constantly ask you for their pictures while you're editing. Like, oh, can I get my pictures please? Because even though you've told them that you like upload it all at once, you still get individuals that ask you for theirs like privately. They're not patient, but it's okay if you understand. And then another pet peeve, I think that's it for now really.
What do you love about working in your industry?
What do I love? I think for me personally, what I've gained like a positive experience about this industry is it's helped me like my social skills. So it's like helped meet new people. So to be a photographer, you need to be like very friendly, very bubbly, very inviting for people to talk to you kind of thing. So I think it's improved my social skills in that sense. And also, yeah, made new friends, loads of new friends that I hope will be friends for life, God willing. And yeah, I guess extra money as well. It brings brings in extra money. Some days where I just don't, some days when I don't feel like going to my part-time work, if a photography work comes, like, and I know I'm gonna get more money than that from work, then yes, I'm taking it. So yeah, gotta get the money, B, gotta get the money. So yeah.
What about also when you're not in the mood to edit? Like, do you ever have those moments where you're just not in the mood?
I try not to do too much at a time. So for example, my last event I did, I had I took 500 pictures, around 500 pictures. So on average, that's 8 hours worth of editing to do. So I'll probably say, okay, every day edit at least between 100 and 200 pictures, just so it doesn't feel like a chore to me. So yeah, so just try and split up the workload so it doesn't feel too daunting or too heavy.
And what would you say motivates you or recharges your creative energy?
Being broke and being poor. Yeah, no one wants to be broke in this life, no one wants to be poor. So yeah, I think yeah, just working hard and just believing that one day I'll be like one of these top photographers that are just flying to Dubai, flying to America to take pictures at weddings and stuff like that. So yeah, just motivation to keep working hard at what I do. I know like one day my big break will come. God willing. Amen.
Which other female BAME photographer do you look up to?
T.Y. Bello. Yeah, if you guys don't know her, check her out. She's a photographer, musician, she does a lot of things. She's basically a Nigerian-based photographer. She shot the Tiny Temper. Basically, there's a picture on Instagram of Tiny Temper and some lady with bread on her head. She took that picture, and that lady, look at her life now, she's like a model, like a top model in Nigeria. So T.Y. Bello, keep doing your thing, girl. I see you, I see you.
How would you like to see the creative industries develop in the next few years? So
I think less clicky. I feel like a lot of nowadays it's kind of the same people doing the same thing, so just a bit kind of scares other people. Not scares other people, but other people don't feel like they can break into the industry because it's kind of like a closed circle kind of thing. You kind of see the same faces in this campaign, the same faces in this campaign. So I think other people probably feel like, so yeah, it's a bit more inclusive. Try different, yeah, if you need a photographer, holler at me. If you need a videographer, holler at Chinaza. So yeah, you get it. It's just a bit more open so other people feel like they actually have a chance.
Okay, so what's the advice for any other aspiring female creatives that want to do photography?
Do it. Just do it. Even if you have a bridge camera, you have a Fujifilm camera, just start somewhere. You don't need to go out and buy a £10,000 camera before you feel like you need to be a photographer. Literally, I remember my first ever camera I had was in secondary school. I got a £50 voucher and I went to Curry's and PC World and bought a tiny little silver camera. I still have it to this day, I still have it. A 4 megapixel camera, so that was my first ever camera. So I think if you have a passion for something, yeah, you make it work. God will make a way where there seems to be no way kind of thing. So yeah, it will happen. Just do what you can and keep doing it.
If there's a model who's like, I don't know what to do, then you're not a model. And it really annoys me because if I'm doing photography, it's difficult to also do direction at the same time. So, annoying.